Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, Ancestral Family Living. My name is Mackenzie and today I'm going to be sharing with you my weekly grocery haul from Aldi and Sam's Club for my family of 5. So full disclosure, I did do 2 separate shopping trips. I went last night, realized I didn't get everything that I needed, so we went back today. So we have 2 bags of their freeze-dried strawberry slices. I did want to get fresh strawberries, but a lot of them were just really moldy, so I just kind of let that go for this week. I did end up getting some like canning ready strawberries from the produce stand, so we're probably just gonna have to eat through that this week. We got 4 things of their salted butter. That was $12 and some change. We have some red seedless grapes, their Boulder Canyon potato chips that are just made with avocado oil, potatoes, and sea salt. These taste really good. We have a bag of lemons. If you've seen, I've been making my own like homemade electrolyte mix, so I need strawberries and lemon juice with that. So I just went ahead and got a big bag of lemons from Sam's Club. I got a big bag of their Cosmic Crisp apples from Sam's Club. We've got 2 bunches of bananas, so that's 6 pounds total of their organic bananas. It's like $1.97 per bunch. We have some grass-fed, grass-finished ribeye steak. That'll just be for my husband and I. We'll probably end up doing something else when the kids eat, or they can have a little bit of our steak, but I didn't want to buy 2 packages because this is like almost $18 for 2. Still cheaper than going and getting steak at a restaurant, but just for now and trying to save money, I just bought 1. We have 6 pounds of their organic grass-fed, grass-finished ground beef, and this is $17.34 a pound. So if you saw my last video, they did up the prices by like $1.20, I think, per package, which still isn't too bad, but it is a little bit more money than what we're used to spending. We have this beef bottom round roast. I've been buying these on a weekly basis, and we can get probably 2 to 3 meals out of this. I'll make mashed potatoes or some sort of potato on the side, and if you can see, there's a decent amount of fat on the bottom. I just have been cutting off the fat, putting it in a bag, putting it in the freezer, and I'm saving that to make beef tallow. So we really are getting a lot of use out of these. And this was $23 for 4.5 pounds. We have some organic maple syrup. This is what we ended up getting today. My son was with me, and it was like our little mommy son time. So I let him pick out a snack, and this is what he chose. He's really excited for the cheese puffs and the cheddar popcorn. But obviously we'll just be snacking on this stuff throughout the week. I try not to buy too much processed food for them, but I obviously don't want to do like an all or nothing, so we do allow them to have it sometimes, so that is what they picked out. We did need some more sandwich bags, and these actually were on sale. They're normally like $12 or $13, and it was on sale for like $9.48, I think. And so basically I'll use these like to pack their snacks, or when we go to the workout gym, I'll put like grapes or fruit or whatever it is in here. So we needed more sandwich bags, even though summer has started. And last but not least, we needed some hot dog buns to go with all of the hot dogs that we bought at Aldi for this week. So in total, I did end up buying a container of their sushi, which is really good. That was $10. I went ahead and took that off the price because that's what I ate for dinner last night, so that's not in the haul. But everything you see on this table was about $173 for all of this. And here is our Aldi grocery haul for the week. So I'll start over here. We got a 5-pound bag of their russet potatoes. We'll just make, oh goodness, mashed potatoes. And also I have a recipe where it's kind of like a loaded baked potato, but you slice the potato into circles. And then you just put cheese, sour cream, bacon bites, all on the top of it. So we'll do that probably with the steak for this week. My husband bought a bag of pretzels. We have another bag of their freeze-dried strawberries. These are individual pouches, which makes good for like on-the-go snacking. We have 2 things of their beef summer sausage, 1 package of pepperonis. We have some of their uncured bacon that has no sugar added, just 1 package for this week. We have 3 packages of their organic uncured beef hot dogs. This will just be for lunches or snacks, or whenever they get 8, they get 8. And then we also have a bag of their organic cane sugar. I've been doing a lot more baking, so we wanted to make sure we stay on top of having the sugar with us. And then we have 2 boxes of their 4-cheese pizza. My boys absolutely love this pizza, and we've started buying this again just so we have like a quick, easy meal on hand because our schedule is starting to get a little bit more busy. And then we do have 6 pounds of ground turkey for our dog Roscoe, who's on a raw diet. I think these are like $8 or $9 a package. So everything that you see here costs us about $76. Like I said, a lot of our protein comes from Sam's Club. I like the hot dogs better at Aldi. They have better ingredients, and the ones at Sam's Club are just massive. So that's why we like to get that from Aldi. And also Sam's Club, they don't have like nitrate-free bacon, so that's why we get that there. Everything else is just mainly like a price thing. So this is everything we bought from Aldi for this week. And here is what I bought this week from our local farmers market for my family of 5. So I have 2 bunches of these onions. These I think were $2 a piece. And then from the same farmer, I bought these chicken eggs, which were $6 a dozen. So I spent a total of $16 between the 2 eggs and the 2 things of onions. These were from the other farmer that I went to. This was $5. The carrots were $5, so that was $10 total. I did use my card to purchase these, so I had a little bit of tax with it. But I was really excited to see these big carrots. A lot of the other stands just have like the small little fingerling carrots, which still taste good, but I just like having a bigger carrot. We have more people we're feeding, so it makes sense rather than using a whole bunch of carrots just to use like 1 or 2. And I want to start doing I have some chicken breasts I need to use up. So this week I was planning on just making some salads, like having the chicken cooked up, seasoned, and then I'll use the lettuce for the salads. And then over here, this is a box of canning tomatoes, basically, that you can see they're like on their way out. I need to still get these cleaned, but this was on a discounted price of $14. Normally for 4 pounds, it's $20, so I got to save a little bit of money. But my plan with this is just to cut the tops off, and then I'm just either going to slice them up and freeze them, or I'm going to just like freeze them whole to use for smoothies. If I slice them up, it'll just be for snacking. But this is a good way to kind of like save some money, especially strawberry season is kind of on the way out. So I wanted to get these while I could, knowing that I'm gonna have to start buying the frozen strawberries again here in not too long. Everything that you see here on the table cost me $40 in total. Like I said, they are from different farmers. But yeah, not a lot, but at the same time, the eggs will last us a little bit. The strawberries, it's like staples that I cook with, the onions, the carrots. So it's definitely stuff that we're going to use, and I was happy that I was able to buy locally to get these items as opposed to getting them from the grocery store. So thank you everyone for watching till the end of the video. I was just going through and editing and realizing that I didn't film like a conclusion. So thank you for watching the video. Let me know in the comments below if you liked it, if you didn't like it, if you want to talk grocery prices, why I'm buying the things that I'm buying. Just let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe. And as always, we'll see you next time. Bye.